Hello and welcome back to my channel. So now I'm going to I did the first cooking challenge I've done in a long time. So I've just been watching Joe and Diane in the pan and I've just seen they have done a weird combination of different combinations of toasties. Now I've decided to do this challenge. I've got a toasting machine, I've got some bread, but I've decided to do I've got all sorts of ingredients. I've got normal cheese, strawberries, baked beans, olives, sausage, bacon, the cheese I got from Amsterdam, orange zest cheese. I went for plain crisp because I thought in a toasty. In that bag is ham, and I've also got some eggs that I can use. And whatever else I decide to come up with during the video. But I'm going to be doing the toasty challenge. So I'm going to start with the one that you would normally have, which is cheese and ham. Start with the normal one you have, and then I'm going to be going more crazy. Basically, they had loads of different ones. Haven't really got much sweet stuff, but I'm doing the toasty making challenge. And I don't know if they were the first people to do it during Diane in the pan, but that's the only place I've seen it before. So if you want to go and watch theirs before you watch, you can go and watch theirs after you've seen mine. But I do hope that video, if you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's get into the video. To begin with, I need to clear away all of the other ingredients. And I'm going to stick with, I'm going to do the normal one first, what like you would normally have in a toasty. Now, I've come to this, I've also got tuna in the cupboard because they did tuna and jelly. Because each one needs to contain 2 ingredients. And they did tuna and jelly. Now, tuna and jelly, I can't bring myself to do tuna and jelly. A, we don't have any jelly, and B, I can't stand tuna. But I may do tuna if I can bring myself to do it. I may do tuna. So I got my toasty machine. Probably should have untangled it first, but I didn't, so excuse the washing in the background. There is more to go up. I just thought I'd film first. So I've got the toasting machine. I need to give it a quick wipe because it is filthy. So I've just turned it on. Now I've decided, I've quickly washed my hands, that I'm going to do half of each one. Because I tried to cut down on bread, and bread isn't something that particularly I want to be eating a lot of, I'm going to do half. I also need the magic ingredient of some butter. I've got some big, massive butter, and I'm going to get a hot. Maybe I should turn it off so I'm actually ready to use it. I need a buttering knife. I need a breadboard. This is the chopping board, but it's going to be my breadboard today. The breadboard is huge, it might not even fit on this table when we've got. So move this to one side. And I'm going to get one slice of bread because I want to do half sandwiches. I need a bread knife to cut the bread. I think I might do 4 different ones. I do the normal one to start with, and then we get more crazy and weird after. I may not use all them ingredients, but they're the ingredients that are an option. And I am maybe doing tuna, but I hate it. But I know that is what most people have in a sandwich. I just can't stand it. So I've got my butter. You just cut butter with a bread knife. So let me put the bread knife to the side. Let's get some butter on this. I like a lot of butter on my bread. Not like a massive lump, but I spread it all the way to the corners, and this is a new butter. And especially when you get the massive butters and you have them ages, you can get more and more crumbs in it. And I hate crumbs in bread, but I do it sometimes because you just can't not do it, I think. So I think whilst the toastie's cooking, I will make another one. And each toastie is going to be rated out of 5. I'm going to put the butter thing in the bin. Each toast is going to be rated out of 5. I was going to do a chocolate one, but then I was like, they actually like chocolate. Well, I only like white chocolate. And there's no point in buying white chocolate for this. And in the end, I've gone for no. So, I haven't got loads of ham left. So I'm only going to be putting a tiny bit of ham. Maybe more than that. I wish I had like it's not really designed the kitchen to do this, but if I did have like a worktop like in the middle, then you can actually film me at one side and the camera in front. With the setting of the setting of the kitchen, we have to do it like this. So I've got some ham in my toastie. Quickly put the rest of the ham back. Not that much left, and I'm not sure if the ham is needed for anything else. I won't use it all just in case someone else needs it. Now look, there's loads of cheese, so I'm not going to worry about the cheese. And I'm going to turn it on so it can get a little bit hot now. I'm going to put my cheese in like this. This is a normal thing. This is, if I had a toastie. Oh, it's huge. And I'm going to shut the lid in there. I think it takes 2 minutes, but we'll all have to see. So the next one, which they did on their channel, I'm not just copying them, I'm going to do my own version of it. But the next one they did was crisp and beans. Now I think that's going to be really nice because I love crisps and I love baked beans. So crisp and bean is something that I'm actually looking forward to. I've got to wash my hands again. I keep getting dirty stuff on my hands, which means I have to keep washing them. And I also think their video was about half an hour. So I need to make sure mine's not any longer with this toasty challenge. And I feel like this could be quite nice. So that is cooking. So I need to get my bread knife back out again. I need to butter it again. I should have just pre-buttered a load of bread, but I didn't. I didn't know how many I was going to do, and I've now decided. And I need to leave a couple of slices of bread, just in case someone else needs the bread. I don't know what the rest of my family need, because they may can't use something up and then they end up needing it. So I don't know. I may have to check my toastie before I start with this one. Definitely not finished. So I'm going to open the beans. I love baked beans. I could easily have a baked beans whole tin at once. So that's a sort of, well, that's roughly. So I'm going to put a spoon in it, put it to one side and check my toastie again because I don't want to burn it. And I feel like you need to turn it over. There is steam coming off it now, so I reckon it's done. Have a feeling it is not. I think I need a palette knife. But I am aware it's still cooking, but I don't know where a palette knife is. Of course, the only one we have is a pink one, but the palette knife is out. It is completely stuck. So I'm going to turn it off for a sec, and I'm going to cut this toastie in half. A, to see if it's cooked inside, which it's not completely melted, not gonna lie. This is my all-time favourite sandwich, toastie. And go-to toastie, hot sandwich, is ham and cheese. Cold will be prawn mayo followed by ham and cheese. There is more cheese than ham in it, because we didn't have loads of ham. But I like it, obviously. I do eat the crust normally, but I'm having a lot of bread, so I'm dissing the crust. It's not unusual to diss the crust in our house, because I'm the only person that actually eats crust. So toastie number 1, ham and cheese, 9.5 out of 10. Now this one could be quite good, I'm thinking. But I don't want to put too much in my overflows. I think this is going to be well nice. Tried to pick stuff I like, so we get some good ratings. I personally, that's why I'm not doing tuna. I wanted baking tuna for ages, but I don't actually like it. If this video gets like loads of views within 24 hours, then I might do the tuna toastie in the beginning of another video. But now it's open packet crisp for 1 crisp. Believe it or not, I would eat baked beans cold, and I would eat these. So these are not going to go to waste. If I opened a thing of tuna and someone didn't like it, the rest of the tuna was wasted. Well, I doubt my sister's going to eat a bit of tuna that I left. But I would eat the rest of these cold to prove that. I might need this spoon again, but I'm going to have to wash it now. But maybe not out with him, but I could eat them cold. You know, they've had too many baked beans. Baked beans and crisp actually go together. Whether in a toastie is very nice. Now I'm on to my next toastie. I'm only going to do 4, I think. I think 4 is the magic number. So yet again I'm going to wipe the board a little bit because there is bean on it. I don't want to contaminate that with another toastie. Because I know I like bean, I don't like them. And what I should be doing is pre-cooking some bacon, because I'm putting bacon in one and it can't go in this without, well, being fried. So the bacon's going to go in my last toastie, and I need to fry some bacon up first because chances are it was pretty much raw in this. So I'm doing a sausage and bacon one, but I need to pre-cook them because you're not going to cook it in that time, am I? I know it's steaming. I think that's done, so I'm going to turn it off because I need to get my bacon and sausage cooking. That is not long enough to cook a bacon in. It's not long enough to cook bacon in. I'm only going to do that because I might do 5 because I've got 5 kind of bits here. I'm doing ham and cheese, which is the normal one. Then I've done. You quite often have sausage and bacon sandwiches, but not toasties. So this will be interesting. I wrapped this sausage up the other day quite well. And then I'm going to do olive and cheese, but I'm going to do roller cheese. And then I've got strawberry, but I need to find something like to go with it. So I need to put that on. I need to drizzle oil in it and get this cooked. I don't have to like fully cook it, but I need to like make it edible. I can't eat raw substance, so raw meat. And that's whenever you use a thing of oil, you always get like oily hands. One thing I hate about this. So I need to butter my bread while that toastie cools down, and then we're going to try it. Definitely half is enough to try this. So far I'm 9.5 out of 10. But if this beats it, then I might have to change it because it may not be a 10, but it may beat the other one. So, and because it's a black pan, I can't use metal equipment in it. So I've got to use a non-metal one, so this spatula actually works. And it's handy that it's already out. Now I'm cautious about setting alarms off and stuff. So I'm going to have it on a low heat. Hopefully you can still hear me, but I need to make sure that takes a good 10 minutes. But I'm going to do it on 5 because it's going to toasty. So now we need to get this toasty out. I've only got one spatula, so we're going to have to use a spatula for everything. Well, one non-metal spatula, and everything that I'm using is black, so I can't use a metal one. This smells divine. It is still quite hot. Here goes. Oh my goodness. That is the best toastie ever invented in my life. And that's just plain crisp. I need plain ones to try out. Because prawn cocktail is my favourite. If I try prawn cocktail, it'll be even better. I'm not going to try it now, but like, sausage is still raw, but the bacon's probably not far off. Sausage is still very raw. So I'm not sure about this next one, if it's going to be that good. But I do like both of the things individually. So obviously I chose the cheese from Amsterdam. That is good. And that is getting the same as ham and cheese. No, that's getting a 10. No, I'll get it 9.9. So I don't think I can quite give it a 10 because no, it's something. I'm going to give it a 9.5. I like the ham and cheese one. 9.5 like the ham and cheese one. Just because if I tried it with prawn cocktail, it may get a 10. If I had prawn cocktail in it. I've got prawn cocktail, but I thought I'd try it with plain one first to see if I like it. I think I'm going to go for wacky crisp. Some weird flavoured crisp. Obviously you're having it with beans or something else. You have to look plain to make sure you actually like it first. And then you can get inventive. I'm going to go with strawberry and olives actually, I think. No, I'm going to go with some cheese. I'm still nibbling away on these because I can't have crisp open. So I've got my cheese my mum's been delving into, so I bought it partly for her. It is a bread knife on cheese. I'm not sure we even have a cheese knife or whatever you want to call it. And I've cut a little bit of cheese off, probably too much, but it's quite hard with it, it's a big block to cut a tiny bit of cheese. So I think the bacon's done, but the cheese isn't. The sausage isn't. So I may take the bacon out. I'm going to turn it off and put it to one side. And I'm going to do this cheese one. I'm going to pre-try this cheese to make sure I still like it. It's orange zest cheese. It was the best one that I tried in the cheese store. Oh, orange zest cheese is amazing. I should try orange zest cheese with an orange. But we don't have an orange, I don't think. So I may have to do 5, so I've got strawberry as well. So far, I've got a mini whiteboard. Just give me a sec so I can find it. I don't know where the mini whiteboard actually has gone, but I did have a mini whiteboard. So the mini whiteboard has vanished, I don't know where it's gone. Let me shut this door. I don't know whether we still have it. Well, I think we do still have it, but I don't know where it is. So I'm going to be writing down on here the score. So I'm going to change them a little bit. I don't know whether I would necessarily go for bean and crisp over ham and cheese, just because ham and cheese is more healthy. I know cheese isn't healthy, but I don't think crisp. I won't necessarily go for it over ham and cheese. So do I change it and make it lower? People have sausage and bacon sandwiches, but they don't necessarily have it toasted. I might get a different colour. I need to do a strawberry one at the bottom. But I don't know what I'm putting in it. So, ham and cheese is my all-time favourite, but the problem is, the bean and crisp one was extremely nice, but I won't go for it over ham and cheese. I'm putting ham and cheese 9.5. I'm putting bacon and crisp. I'm going to put them as the same, because I can't decide. So that's the ranking system at the moment. Pause that if you want to read it for longer. Now I need to cut up some olives to go in there. These have yet to be opened, and they go out of date today. So. Oh my god, these olives are incredible. Olives, yes. Might just break them in half because, quite frankly, there are some of them I've got jalapenos in the middle, so I'll have to take the black ones are alright, but the green ones I've got jalapenos in the middle. So that one didn't. But this one did. So I might put that one back in the pot. They're doing good, I'm not eating them, so it's not like strange them eating them. I'm going to turn this back on to heat up. I'm going to put this back on here. I love olives without pips. I love olives without jalapenos. And I love green, a bit like grapes. I love green grape, I love red grape, I love black olives, I love green olives. So this time I'm putting bacon on one half. I may do sausage, bacon and strawberry. Maybe. I'm not sure about the strawberry. I might add a strawberry to this. It's a bit late now, I think. But I might need there's too much bacon. Yeah, I might do strawberry and bacon because I'm not sure the sausage is cooked. That sausage is very much raw in the middle, so I may have to pop that in the oven. I may have to pop that sausage in the oven and eat it later, because it's very raw still. That bacon's good but very greasy. So So I'm only going to do 4. And I'm going to do bacon and strawberry. These strawberries have been washed previously. Well, I watched my sister did the strawberries the other day. I think it was yesterday. And she washed the whole punnet at once. Because you know when you buy strawberries, they come in them drain punnet thing. They all got washed at once. Haven't been washed since then. So maybe they need another pre-wash, but we're not going for that. The fact that I'm using a crust isn't great. I'm not opening another loaf of bread for this challenge, but I have got one more before I have to open that. I'm going to quickly wash my buttery hands. Part of the challenge is of me doing stuff with buttery hands. I need to change my scoreboard sheet. I don't know where that board was gone. I need to put the butter back in the fridge, but I was good. Orange nothing on with strawberry. Yeah, I need to put that sausage in the oven. Or maybe fry it longer, but I don't have time in this video. Maybe I should have pre-done that. I may do a part 2 of this where I do tuna, even though I don't like it, and maybe egg, maybe some more fruit. I think I burnt this. Shit. It's not burnt, but it's black in places. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it either though, but it's burnt. Strawberries and cream would have been a good one. Hit my hand on it, it's hot. I don't think I've got cream. I've got mayonnaise. I've got grapes. Should have done strawberries and grapes. Strawberries and grapes would have been a good one. Right, I imagine this is quite hot. The cheese is all fully... melted cheese in the sandwich is fine. But it's it's not just basic cheese, it's weird cheese. I love that cheese shop. And it's in my Amsterdam box, you should check it out. I'm not obsessed with cheese, but I love cheese. I can never give up cheese. I eat a lot of cheese. I think it's cold enough to eat now, but I'm cautious about what stuff. I'm going to try this. I love both. I actually think this might be alright. If the hot strawberry thing I'm not keen on. Oh my days, that is incredible. I know I said that about the other one, but hot olive, oh my god. Eight out of 10. Actually, maybe 9. My hands are dirty at the moment, but when I've had this one, I'll write the ranking down, but my god. I'm going to have one more bite to confirm my decision. Try to avoid the burn bit. Some good. This is a crust. And the bread's not going to be as nice, but a bacon sandwich is fine. The whole hot strawberry thing is a different matter. Yeah, I'm not sure about hot strawberry. I'm really... Strawberry is my second favourite fruit after grapes. Or maybe strawberry and grape are my favourite. It's just not sure about the whole hot thing. I think I might have had hot strawberry before and disliked it. No. The bacon is nice. No, hot strawberry, no. 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 We're not having hot strawberry, no. No, I have to give it like a reasonable score because the bacon bit was nice, but realistically I can't. So I'm going to quickly write down my score, and then I'll reveal to you in order what they are. So what did I say this orange essence? So in last place, you all know what that's going to be, is strawberry and bacon, because I didn't like hot strawberry. I gave that a 4 out of 10. We then go to orange. We then go to third place, which is orange zest and olives, which is 8 out of 10. And then we have joint third, which is ham and cheese and crisp and bean, 9.5 out of 10. So this is my So as you can see, I did not, well, I gave it a reasonable score. If I didn't like the other ingredient, it would have been a 1. But because I like bread, I can't exactly give anything a 0. But because I actually like the bacon bit, I gave it a 4. But I will not be eating the other half of that. I will be trying to finish all the others off. But I do hope that is video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below and leave a comment of which one you think your favourite would be and if I should do a part 2 of the toasty making challenge. And I'll see you soon with another video.